Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to continue explaining the effects of alcohol intoxication. And don't forget to click the subscribe bar as well as notification bell to keep updated. You can click the notification bell here and also the subscribe bar here. So I'll continue taking you through the effects of alcohol intoxication. So it can even result to liver problem or liver condition or liver diseases. So this might come in because of what happened is a person takes a lot of alcohol. Liver is there to balance the glucose in the body of the human being. So if maybe a lot of alcohol is being taken, it means the gallbladder, which is found in the liver, which is responsible in regulating the sugar or glucose in the body. It means it's going to be failing because there'll be the production of glucogen is going to be affected, because glucogen, what happens is when there is a lot of glucose, glucogen is responsible for restoring some in the liver, so that it had to be used for later as a glycogen. It can be used later. It get converted later to be used in the future within the body of the human being. When a person is having a lot of glucose in the bloodstream, it means the glucogen is responsible for taking some of the for converting some of the glucose into glycogen, so it had to be used for later. So that process is going to be compromised because a person has taken a lot of alcohol, and even as well as the function of the liver is going to be affected, because the liver can't be keep on converting a lot of glucose, which is going to cause a lot of challenges. Another point can result to heart failure. The pumping of the blood is going to be affected. The function of the heart is going to be affected, because what happened, remember we talked about the breathing system is going to be affected. So all of those complications are going to rise in because a person has taken a lot of alcohol. And remember, when a person is maybe vomiting, is like some of those signs. So I'm going also to take you through some of the few signs, so you have to understand what it is. So another point can result even to hypertension or high blood pressure. There'll be a lot of high blood pressure, because what happened is not too much alcohol that a person has taken sometimes is going to cause remember we talked about the cells. They're going to face challenges in their functions. They're going to die off maybe because of too much alcohol which is within the body. So all of those is going to affect it, because sometimes what happens is when a person has taken a lot of fluids in the body, the cells, they are going to swell, and once they swell, they are going to burst. So that bursting is going to affect the function of the body, because the cell are the most important thing that makes us to be growing up. So once you're having such condition, please, you have to abstain or resist them, or try to consult someone who can help you so that you have to free from alcohol intoxication. Another point can result to headache. This comes in because of too much alcohol, whereby the cells maybe in the brain, they are not receiving that much oxygen and as well as nutrients. Because what happened, we talked about the having a person is going to have difficulty in breathing, is going to have is going to have to face a lot of challenges in breathing. So that is going to affect their brain function, because the brain is going to need a lot of oxygen for it to function properly. So if maybe there is no oxygen in the brain, it means the brain cells are going to die. Once they die off, it means the function of the brain is going to be affected, and the person can be experiencing the a brain failure in the functions. And as well, we talked about the heart challenges, all of that. Even as well, we talked about the hypertension, which is really bad. So we have to note that. And here are some of the signs. Changes in your skin. You can notice some of the changes on your skin when you're taking too much alcohol. You can see your skin start changing, loss of appetite as well as weight. A person who is taking too much alcohol will never have interest in food and will even lose weight because it's only depending on alcohol rather than food. So it's really important to have to understand that. And maybe because of the cell, they are going to suffocate, and maybe because of too much carbon dioxide within the body, which is going to affect the cell growth, because cells will need oxygen for their growth. So another point is it's going to result to heartburn. Remember we talked about digestive challenges or problems that is going to rise up. So all of this is going, you'll find the person maybe is having heartburn, whereby the acid is flashing up to the esophagus, where there is a point where the food comes in the stomach. And another point is going to result to stomach issues, like a person, like we talked about, ulcers, cancer. All of those things that are going to rise in because a person is taking too much alcohol. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Thank you so much for attending my YouTube channel, and don't forget to subscribe here and also click notification bell to keep updated. Thank you very much. Bye bye. I'll see you later.